Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hello everyone, this is D.عمروأبوبكر. Today I'm with you in Empower Minds. We will talk about Enzymedica product. Enzymedica, we have it in our pharmacy. Some of you know how to use it and how to counsel the patient about it, and some of you after this video will know about it. Let me discuss with you about Enzymedica. How our session will go today. First, I will give you a briefing about the company, and then about the enzymes and type of enzymes, and then we will go to tell you about what is the difference between the enzymes from Enzymedica and the other competitor. And at the last, I will give you a briefing about each product we have it in the pharmacy, and for each one, what is the unique selling point about each product. Are you ready to go? Let's start. First, Enzymedica. The company Enzymedica was established in Florida in 1998 in USA. Since that time, it was awarded by more than 50 industrial awards. Why I'm telling you this? Because you need to know when you are recommending a product or using a product, if it is a quality product, a quality company or not. So the first one, it's a quality product. So for sure it will give me a quality or high quality brand or items. The second things, I know right now it's a quality and it give me enzymes. Because before I'm going into the enzymes and the type of enzyme, let me tell you what is the type of enzymes. You'll find near to me in the screen right now the type of enzyme. You'll find that we have 4 types of enzyme. The first one, which is the metabolic enzyme. The second one, digestive enzyme, and food enzyme. The last one, supplemental enzyme. You heard about it before? Let me tell you about the metabolic enzyme. Metabolic enzyme, that enzyme, they are necessary for living. I cannot live if I don't have the metabolic enzyme. Metabolic enzyme, it helps me to breathe, to see all the biochemical function related with those enzymes. So my enzyme related to all the biochemical functions. So it's necessary for living. Okay. The second thing, which is the digestive enzyme. Digestive enzyme, once you eat the food, start to have the enzyme which will help you to digest the food. Like what? Like for sure, we all know about amylase. This is for the cakes, for the carbs, for all of this. And we have lipase and we have protease. I'm sure you heard about it. And this helps you to digest more, to digest all the food and break down the food and help to absorb the nutrient from the food you are eating it. The third one, which is the food enzymes. The food enzyme, you'll find that what we are eating from foods or vegetables, but in the raw way, in the raw material. Means what? Before cooking it. So if you cooked it, so you damage all the enzymes. So it will not help you in the digestion. And the last one, the supplemental things. Supplementally means that I'm able to capsulate it. I'm able to give it to you in a capsule form from outside. From outside, we have sources. The sources, what we have, it can be an animal source, which we can bring it from the pig or the cows. We have the plant source. We can get it from the plants, like bromelain. Like bromelain, we get it from pineapple. And the plant-based. Plant-based means what? I'm able to get the enzymes from a plant. I was able to make it in the lab. And from the lab, I'm getting the excellent strain, and then I'm giving it to you. Why the plant-based? It's more convenient and it's more recommended for people. So if I'm telling you that it's plant, it's an animal source, you will start to think. And if you have a religion constraint, you will think about what is the source of it. And even if it is a plant-based, it's easy to think that it's halal. And the plant-based, it can be whether it's digestive and therapeutic. So simply, I don't want to go into details about the type of enzymes, but that was a briefing to tell you what I'm going to tell you about it today. So right now, I will go to the second part of my presentation, which is the Enzymedica versus the competitor. Usually, if I have enzymes from Enzymedica, I have enzymes from other people. What is the unique selling point about Enzymedica? Usually, you need to think, what is the source of enzyme? What is the quality, the efficacy, and the safety? So the quality, I told you that it's made in US, in Florida, and it's been in the market. It's #1 in the market, giving me an enzymes encapsulated product. Number 2, you need to think about the TheraBlend. The blend, the mixture of the strains of enzyme available in each capsules. They found that in Enzymedica, the TheraBlend, it's the highest active units available in a product. Highest active units. This is number 1. Number 2, you need to think about it. If I'm using enzymes or a probiotic, if I'm using enzyme or a probiotic, it will go to my stomach. So what I need to think, it will be damaged by the HCl available in my stomach. Usually why we eat enzymes and probiotic to migrate to the small intestine to start giving me the effect. But if the HCl of the stomach damage it, so what is the use of having a supplemental enzymes? So in Enzymedica, I have broadest pH range. This is number 2. Number 3, you may have 1 strain, 2 strains, but the good you have multiple strains, the more efficient this product will be. And this is what is available in Enzymedica. Number 4, I can take a product, but it will give me the result after 3, 4, 5 days. When they compare the Enzymedica with other competitors, they found that it's 6 times more faster. It's 6 times more faster. Why? Because it's 3 times more stronger than any other competitor. So it's 6 times more faster. It's 3 times more stronger. I think it has a unique selling point. You can able to tell yourself and your colleague, your patient about it. Let's go to the items which is available in the market. ProBio. This a product. Myself, I'm using it, and really I like it because it's a good product. First, let me tell you why we recommend a probiotic for everyone. Probiotic, it's something, and I will show you the video after this slide to tell you about how a probiotic works. Probiotics, usually we have a normal flora in our body. And probiotics, it's similar to the normal flora, we have it. But when we give it with multiple strains and in a way that it can resist HCl and migrate, it will enhance the GIT. It will enhance the digestive system. So I will not complain about diarrhea or constipation or bad digestion or anything. Or even after the antibiotic. You know that after the antibiotic, we all recommend people to use what? To use probiotic, because when you take an antibiotic, it kills the microorganism, which is the good and the bad microorganism. And then you need to replenish this good bacteria you have. They found that many studies that related when you have a good bacteria, it bolsters your immunity. It have a good impact on the skin. It protects you from colon cancer. There is many studies, and you can go search about it. But the unique selling point about this product, it's 10 billion unit. 10 billion unit, one of the highest concentration in the market. 10 billion unit. The second thing, it can resist the HCl, which is available in the stomach, and then it can reach to the small intestine and larger intestine, give me the effect which I needed. Okay, then it will help to keep the harmful bacteria under control. And this is what I need, the harmful bacteria, which affected the digestion and all my stomachs and my GIT problem, to keep it under control and enhance the good bacteria, which by default it will enhance and performing GIT or gastrointestinal system I have. Let's see this video and you will probably understand what I'm talking about. Let's see it.
In most cases, the organisms in our food get mashed around in the mouth, then hit the roller coaster that takes them rapidly into our stomach. The stomach is not a particularly inviting place. Acid is produced in large quantities when we eat. This helps to protect our body and to break down food, and it kills many bacteria that we ingest, including many of the milk fermenters present in dairy products. However, some bacteria, such as these probiotic lactobacilli and bifidobacteria, can survive the acid by having a protective shield, shown here as a halo. This protection can be provided by milk and food, or by leaving the stomach rapidly with the liquid part of the meal. More than half of the world's population, and especially people in Asia, have a bacterium called Helicobacter pylori living in their stomach. Some strains of this bacterium are pathogenic. They're acquired from several sources, including contaminated water. This bacterium can burrow into the walls of the tissue and produce urease and toxin that damages cells, causing painful ulcers and sometimes cancer. Antibiotic treatment can cure some cases of Helicobacter colonization, but in others, the bacteria either resist the killing or return again once the treatment is over. Probiotic bacteria may help in the reduction of these Helicobacter, perhaps by attacking them with antibiotic-like weaponry called bacteriocins, or dislodging them. However, more research is needed to understand this process, while clinical trials will help determine which patients may benefit from ingesting certain types of probiotic bacteria. The dead organisms, along with the probiotic bacteria and surviving fermenter microbes, move towards the intestine, where they come into contact with bile salts, which kill many of the milk fermenter microbes. Many probiotic bacteria can resist these harmful effects, and so they survive and continue their journey. The next stage takes the bacteria down through tissue tunnels into the small intestine. This region of the body is usually over 30 feet or 9 meters in length. It has structures called villi and microvilli, which absorb nutrients from food and form a major defense against disease. The small intestine is home to billions of bacteria, the microbiota, including bifidobacteria and lactobacilli, which play a critical role in keeping us healthy through degrading food, counteracting bad bacteria, and modulating the immune response. Many questions need to be studied, such as what types of bacteria live here, how they communicate with each other and influence the way we feel, as well as whether probiotics can prevent or alleviate certain diseases.
I believe now you know very well about Probio and about probiotic, and you know how and when you can recommend it. My second product will be the Digest Gold with a probiotic. Digest Gold here, if you remember that I told you that we have the highest TheraBlend available in the market, the highest concentration of enzymes, multiple strains enzyme in one capsule. So it will help you. It will enhance the enzyme from oil and break down all the carbohydrates, lipids, fibers, everything by boosting enzymes, by boosting the enzyme from outside and from inside. Whom I can recommend Digest Gold for? People with irritable bowel syndrome. People with irritable bowel syndrome, even the chronic diarrhea or chronic constipation, people after treatment of antibiotic, they can use it. The good things in the Digest Gold, they have all the enzymes you need, and with the aid of a probiotic, small amount of probiotic to give you the ultimate help to your digestive system. The third one we have Digest pregnancy, digest pregnancy. As we all know, with a pregnancy, all the ladies, they suffer from maldigestion or bad digestion, and with inability, with the bloating, with the gases, and nausea and vomiting, of course. And here it comes the unique things about the Enzymedica pregnancy or digest pregnancy, because it has organic roots of ginger, and we all know about ginger that it's facilitating the emptying of a stomach. When your stomach is empty, then will help you, or will help to relieve the nausea and vomiting feeling which the pregnant feels, plus the help of all the enzyme needed to digest the food, so the pregnant woman will not feel the bloating or the gases or the bad digestion. And it's very safe. You can recommend it for the first trimester, 1 tablet with each meal, and it will give you the result. The last product I will talk today about it, which is the multivitamin. Multivitamin. Usually, when you recommend a multivitamin, you're talking about enzymes. Yeah, I'm talking about enzymes, but in a multivitamin form. Imagine that usually when the people they are using a multivitamin, they have a complaint whether I have a constipation because the type of iron there, it's not matching with my stomach and irritate my stomach, and then I have a constipation. Some people they got to use to have a diarrhea. Some people they don't feel that they have the benefits of the multivitamin. You know why? Because simply when you have a bad digestion, all your energy consumed by your body to enhance the digestion. So you are not feeling the vitality or the energy you are getting from a multivitamin from outside. But imagine that if I'm telling you I have a product, it has the food vitamins you need, plus the enzymes which will facilitate all the digestive issues, plus a probiotic, plus superfood, plus the ATP form of energy. All of this in one? Yes, all of this in one. Imagine that I will give you something will help your digestive system. This number one. Will give you all the vitamins, the food vitamins you need. Plus it will give you an energy. This energy will be consumed in the digestive problem, and then your body will use the energy getting to protect yourself. Will work on the maintenance for your body. Will help to get rid of the free radicals. Will help to get things getting better by using the superfood available. What is the source of superfood available? I have a berry, which is amazing antioxidant and maintain blood glucose level for a long time. And this helped me for what? Helped me to reduce weight, and help me. Okay, usually the people they have the conflict. If I'm using multivitamin, well, I will eat more. Here it will not be happen because you have the berry. The berry will maintain the blood glucose level in your body, so will not feel the hunger attack. The second thing, they have a broccoli, and we all know about organic broccoli and the use of anti-cancer. It's an amazing anti-cancer because it has an amazing antioxidant. So you are using detoxification mixture with your multivitamin, with your enzyme, with the help of probiotic, and having a form of energy. Will use all of this to give you the ultimate protection, the ultimate help for your patient. I don't think we have a product in the market have all of this. So it's again a mixture of an amazing product. And by the way, there is for male and for women, and you can recommend it for all. That was a briefing. Before I close my presentation, I need you to know something. Why we are focusing about digestive and digestion, because as they said, bad digestion is the root of all evil. Bad digestion is the root of all evil. Thank you so much for watching the video. Start to practice, start to have your own script, take your notes, start studying, and for sure, this is not an advertisement video for the brand. It's just to give you a full knowledge about the product. We have it and how we can find a unique selling point in each thing. Thank you so much. Please write a comments, share what you are thinking about. If you want any other products to be included in our presentation, please just drop it in a comment. Thank you so much. See you in other videos. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.